I think you really enlighten a lot of people with what you when you mentioned about the clawbacks, because a lot of people, they don't know how that works.
Hmm. And the thing that bothers me too is just the general idea that, I mean, we all know, people that live with a disability, we all know that having a disability is way more expensive. Everything is more expensive. It just is. And the understanding, I mean, I just wish more governments would understand that, when you have a disability, for those that are on income assistance, um, they should realize that, you know, we are taxpayers too. In the sense that when we're going to the grocery store or
Oh,
picking up things,
absolutely.
we're paying tax on things. We're helping to drive the economy too. I mean, not everything is a free lunch, right? So they should know that. Yes, they're paying. They have to pay the income assistance, but it's not like we're just sitting there not spending the money. Like we're reinvesting in the economy. I mean, every so often I have to buy new crutches that are coming out of my pocket. I have to buy a new scooter a lot of time that's also coming out of my pocket. All kinds of things like massage and chiropractic, which a lot of the time will come out of my pocket. All that kind of stuff. That's what I mean about it's all always so expensive with a disability. But there's so many things that we do as a community, as a disabled community, where we're priming the pump of the economy, and the government doesn't respect that. Like, yes, they give us money, but I mean, and it's a pittance, but they give us money and we're reinvesting it. And we're not squirreling it away like a lot of, like, maybe the elites are. Like the elites are like wasting it on Bitcoin or something, and
Oh,
and
well,
we're and we're actually going out to the grocery stores and things like that and spending the money.
well,
You know,
absolutely. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go buy a bunch of wine and cheese and some escargot. Or, ew, I hate that
yeah,
stuff anyway. But
yeah.
you know what I mean. It's like we are being more responsible. It's like my mom taught me one thing when I was young. She said when people are poor, or they have more value for the dollar, like they're more conscious of how they utilize that money. But when people spend the majority of their income on rent, like market rent, and there's nothing hardly left for your basic essentials, then there is a serious problem, because there's a small portion of the population that is actually in subsidized housing. Um, Subsidized housing is that's another. Well, that'll be next week's topic. We'll be talking about subsidized housing.